guys, this is Natalia from Mamatime Posh, and this is my first ever shop with me video. I don't really film those because I ship my stuff on the floor usually. It's just comfortable. I have everything, you know, within the reach, organized, all my supplies, and it's just easier like that. But today I just wanted to try this and see how it works out. So first item I'm gonna be shipping are those boots, Rocket Dog. I don't really buy this brand. It's like similar, very similar to Uggs, but like a little better soles. They're like rubber with wedge. They're like wool lined, wool shearling, faux shearling, and then they're genuine suede. And yeah, this is, I got them from the thredup shoe mystery box, and so I have to sell it obviously and make profit. I believe I sold them, took offer on them for $23, which they sell in like between, you know, 45, 20 to no, even 15 to 45. That was the comps on those shoes, but I just needed to move them quick because I have a lot of boots and I kind of got the box recently, like just a few weeks ago, and it had a lot of boots and I need to get them going. So I don't think I posted the video with sorry for all the crinkling sounds here. Yeah, but I will post the video with the mystery shoe thredup box, and this was the first pair from that box to sell. So I would probably sell again if I get this price. And of course my tape finished right now. This is just something else. Good and prepared. Have another one. By the way, you guys can try this tape. It's from Dollar Tree. And each tape is obviously, now they change prices, so it's $1.25 I think. Before it was $1, but it still lasts pretty long time. I mean, this is 45 yards of tape, pretty good. And yeah, it's for $1.25. So I've been buying this tape for a few years now, and sometimes I get like Scotch tape, or I used to get the eBay one sometimes, but I have to say this one works just fine and it's very inexpensive. So I would say try it. It could be, sometimes it's like, you know, it's not super duper strong, but it's not really bad either. So it works fine, sticks to both. And I didn't really have problems with this tape ever. So I say try it. Yeah, this is going to Texas. But there's no boots, so somebody's going on vacation. But yeah, they seem pretty good. They seem like pretty good boots. Well made. Should be comfortable. And this is actually a Mercari sale. I think the average price for each pair of shoes that I got in the box was like $5 something, almost $6, $5.50 or something. So that was my Marcari sale, which I am still pretty new on Marcari. I only have like, I don't know, 150 sales, and I only there for, I don't know, 6 months maybe less. So yeah, 100, well, maybe more. Let's see. I think 160. Anyway, so Marcari is not as busy for me as eBay or Poshmark. And all those sales are only from the last few days. Well, not few, 2 days, because it was holiday. And yesterday I couldn't obviously ship because it was Sunday. So kind of 2-day sales. Next one, I have a Coach bag. Nothing special. I actually auctioned it on eBay because it has some wear on it, and I got it, I think, on Poshmark as part of a bundle. I was getting, I think, Tory Bird shoes and some other like good items, and I just needed to get a few more things to make it, you know, get the bundle discount. And I definitely offer, when I get it, I always work when I buy on Poshmark, I try to make a big bundle so it's worth it for the person. And obviously then they are more willing to give me lower price, and I would have like one, you know, like expensive item that I know it's gonna sell for really good money. So, and then I would get a lot of the items that I know they want to just get rid of, that they price them really low. And this way the average cost of goods is actually lower, you know, because the more expensive item now will be just a few dollars. So that's what I do, and it's been working really well. So next one, we have this bag, and I actually made a profit on it. I paid for it $6, the average cost, and I sold it for $12. Plus I made like $3 on shipping, so not too bad. I think I have printed this already. Sue Pink. Yeah, super pink. What was I saying? Anyway, so this is next shipping label, and this is just regular priority box. I like to use the boxes. You can use the little flap because it's easier, and you just pop the item in. I wrap my things in tissue paper, which I buy like a bulk tissue paper, just a plain one. And I wrap them, put my card. It's like a thank you note like this. And I used to have a big thank you note in my favorite colors, which is like black and pink, but the writing them was taking so much time, and I just had to stop. So now it just says thank you and gives my info to follow me on, you know, other social media and so on. So it's a lot easier. I just pop it in and it's ready to go. So this bag had a lot of likes. I sold the same bag before. It's a Coach 1429, like a smaller 90s looking with a tassel bag, rectangular. I will insert picture. And I sold other ones, but this one is just too worn and I just auctioned it to get it moving. I actually want to do that a lot more because I really think when you auction items, it brings traffic to your shop, and you know, you end up selling other items. So next one is this Coach belt, which I actually had a really good deal when I got a whole lot of Coach belts for, I believe, $25, and I paid like $8 for shipping, or $7.50 or something like that. And all of them sold really good. This is actually last one. The rest of them sold like immediately, and each one sold for, depending on style, some sold for like $17, $18, and some sold for even like $35. So this one was $29, I think, and they had a lot of likes, so definitely was worth selling this. Let me find mine. I also use those, I'll show you in a second, little poly mailers. Oh, where is it? See, that's why I do it on the floor. It's so much easier to find everything. Okay. So I buy those, pick to match the color. Actually, it's my old card was this exact color, and I'll put my. Should I put this into my thing? Yes. So yes, I use this as when I ship first class. I just wrap it in paper. You know, sometimes if the item's more fragile, I'll wrap it also in bubble wrap. But this is a belt, so I think it'll be fine. And let me weigh it really quick. So yeah, this is how I ship. So you can definitely buy lots and good items on eBay. My friend always buys, you know, designer on eBay, and then she sells it on Poshmark or Real. So there's definitely room for that. You can buy on Poshmark and eBay and then sell it, so you don't even have to go to thrift stores, you know. So yeah, definitely you can get a good deal on you know, without thrifting, and you can just get the items shipped to your house. Like, I love shopping on thredup, but also eBay and Poshmark too, Marcari. I shop on all of the platforms, and I get great deals a lot of times and just flip the items, because what it is, sometimes people just want to get rid of they have their own clothes, they just want to get rid of them. So, and they don't really put any effort to like finding what style it is, or finding the stock pictures, you know, or even having nice pictures. And for them, it's still profit, and they're happy that it's out of their house. And for you, it's good because you can make money when you put a little bit effort into it. So it's definitely worth trying. I always recommend. Oh yeah, if I ship stuff, I use those for first class, and I have the bigger like a pocket of foil pretty much, and I insert the label in here so I don't have to tape it in. Let me see what's next here. this is pretty good deal. Was this beautiful dress. Sorry for all the noise. It's the Berto Cavalli. And I got really good profit on it. And I'm glad it sold. It's really pretty on. And I got it actually on like one of the Goodwill. My Goodwill has a sale like once a month that they have everything 5 for 15 or something like that. So I got it then, and yeah, I'm glad somebody will have it and appreciate it and wear it. And this one I had about $140 profit on this one. So yeah, definitely a good profit. Wish I had more profits like that, you know. But I am definitely thankful for it. And that's what it's all about. I actually shipped this dress to Real, and I don't know what happened, if I shipped it and they shipped it back, or I requested it back, so it didn't sell there, and I took it and I listed and actually sold pretty well. Let me see here. So it's definitely worth picking up designer and trying, even though I feel like definitely I sell faster and sometimes for better money on the Real than I do on padded flat rate. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, another favorite of mine, padded flat rate envelopes. They're so easy. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's worth trying a designer, even though they potentially might be listed for a while. This one was pretty quick. I don't think it was even a month since I listed this one. So it was pretty quick flip, but usually the designer items take a long time, but they can sell actually for a good amount. And I would say I sell more high-end and for a better price on eBay than I do on Poshmark. I feel like on Poshmark, when people see designer, they know what it is, and they just want a deal, and they'll lowball you, and yeah, you're not gonna make a whole lot of profit. But actually some of my best sales, not always, because I sold good ones on Poshmark too, but a lot of them is actually eBay that I end up selling for very good profit, the designer items. It's kind of, you know, mixed. It's whatever you get. It's not always so, like, you can sell amazing stuff on Poshmark, and then a lot of times people just want super low price. Like, I have some item now listed for $100 and somebody offers me $20, and in that case I would write them back and be like, hey, would you meet me halfway at this and this price, because this is just too low. I don't immediately counter, because sometimes I feel like when you counter you lose chance for selling it, and this way if you decide to take it later you have the chance for doing that. Okay, where are my things? You know what I mean? So I would always message people first, because sometimes I change my mind and I'm like, well, I'll take that low ball just to get it going, and I'm still making profit, so I'm like, I'll be fine with that. But not always. Sometimes I just want more, and I don't want to be rude and be like, declining. That's the worst. I hate when people decline my offers, because I send them offer not because I want to lowball them, but I'm hoping that they would like work with me and give me their lower. So when I hear like some of the resellers say, oh, I just deny, I feel like that's horrible. Don't do that, people. Just give people a chance and, you know, counter at least. Don't be, this is just business. This is just some old clothes. Give it a chance, you know. So that's my opinion. Obviously you can have your own. Another box I like using, especially for eBay, is this regional flat tray box A, and it's way cheaper than like a medium flat tray. A lot of times, like sometimes it's even $9, depends where the person is located. So yeah, I always check the price for this one, and I always keep it handy in my storage, because there have been many times I've been using this and saving me a little bit of money. And sometimes, you know, you can make a little bit extra on the shipping this way, when person still gets priority, still gets flat rate, but instead it's like $5 less. Next one is those jeans, just the men's Lucky brand, which I heard other resellers say that men's Lucky brand sells better for them than like women's. I really like Lucky brand for myself, and this one was actually given to me by a friend. So yeah, it's all profit, and I think I only sold it for like $20, but then again, oh, $25, but like I said, I didn't pay anything for it. So I still take, you know, if my friends want to give me some clothes or something they no longer using, or they will be donating, I take it. A lot of times it's things that I wouldn't sell myself at all, but sometimes there's something worth my time, and yeah, I'll still take it, and then just drop it off the rest at Goodwill or some other donation center for them, you know. So yeah, I have some good friends that do that. I mean, for them it makes no difference if it's donated by them or if I make a little bit profit, right? So why not? So that's why it's good to tell people what you do, you know, so they might just offer you something next time, and it's a win-win, because I a lot of times will give them something, or give them big discount on something they want, or give them some, you know, little jewelry or something like that. Yeah, so this is how it looks, the regional flat rate, pretty good size. Okay, let's go to the next item, because I'm taking forever and I want to get moving. What do we have here? This one. This was another very, very quick flip. I don't really pick up Columbia all that much, but this was new tag pants, size medium. You know, they were $65 and I paid $3, so that was pretty good. When it's like something like that and I can flip it quickly, I mean, this sold within like 3 days. So I'll take it, like you know, items like that on lower end a little bit, but it is good brand, Columbia. They're like outerwear jackets, they can sell pretty good. So let me find the label. I usually take a lot less time. This is taking a long time, and of course I need another poly mailer. Keep falling. It's like slipping down. So yeah. Quick flips from some brands are really good. And especially if you have low cost of goods. I don't have a whole lot of space, so that's important to sell things quickly, because I like, if somebody has a storage unit or ginormous storage in their house, you know, they can have 1,000 items and wait for a year, but not in my case. I have small. I work primarily from home. I looked at some storage units, but it's just not worth it for me, even though they're pretty close. But I hate the fact that I would have to leave house. Sorry, let me just check the weight on this. And you know, I have to leave house and drive somewhere just to ship, for example. This is so much more convenient, especially that I have post office in my neighborhood. So I don't even have to leave, like, the post office is like 2 minutes inside my neighborhood. So I really, you know, can't complain. And it would make more work for me to, you know, go to the office or storage and take it out, take it back home, or package there, then take it back, then ship it from here anyway. So maybe in the future, but for right now, it's not worth it. Here we have a jacket. It's so cute. It actually took a little while. I don't know why. I had a lot of likes, and how do we fold this thing? And yeah, had a bunch of lowball offers, and I didn't really want a whole lot for it, but I just wanted to move it, and so I took, well, actually, was it offer? Yeah, it was offer, and I took it. I bought this jacket on thredup, so it was shipped to me. So even though my profit is less, but I didn't really have to do much. I just got it into my house. You know, I'm just putting it in the envelope, and even pictures. I mostly use the pictures from thredup. Just took a few extra of like label, check the sizing. They have measurements on thredup usually, but sometimes they're so inaccurate. So I sometimes also do my own. So this was, you know, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't sell faster and didn't sell for more, but it is, you know, winter already happening here, so I don't want to hold on to it because I don't want to be stuck with it later. And here we go again with the regional box. I'm telling you that it's really worth having that regional box because it makes the shipping a lot more affordable, and you can save yourself some money. So I actually made a little bit, you know, on shipping. So my profit wasn't a whole lot, maybe like $12. So, but then again, like I said, it came to my house. Didn't have to put a whole lot of work into it. And my items are stored in plastic bags at home, which I reuse because I don't want to, you know, I want to protect our planet as much as I can and use the least plastic I can. So that's why my items are shipped in just wrapping paper or tissue paper, but I do use the foil bags at home for storage, just because I don't have a whole lot, and this way I can kind of make sure, you know, it fits. I don't know, this kind of looks like might need a little bit reinforcing. Where's my tape? Okay. So yeah, bags are good when you reuse them, and I reuse mine for a while. Sometimes for a few years I use the same bags if they don't break. So this way I just, you know, I don't use, I don't create so much plastic, if that makes sense. And yeah, and paper works just fine. I was afraid before, I used to use plastic, and I was afraid that, you know, it would get wet or something, but those poly mailers or flat rate, all of the boxes really, they keep it pretty good, so haven't had any complaints really. All right, let's go to the next item. I'm just talking and talking. I hope you guys enjoying this. I don't know if this is any good information. Oh, this is my first ship with me video, so sorry. Okay, so now this was eBay. Now we have few Poshmark sales. Okay, let's ship this first. And shipping is really easy. I mean, Poshmark is obviously the easiest because you don't have to worry about weighing anything. You just print the label and pop it on. But yeah, definitely it's, you know, still worth it on eBay. Like I said before, I sell a lot of stuff on eBay, and I actually quit eBay altogether right around time when Nicole States also quit eBay, and I was like, well, maybe I should do what she's doing, put all my effort into one platform. And I tried it for some time, but I used to have bigger eBay store before, and I definitely can say that when I did that, I had a lot less sales. More platforms is better, even though it is a little bit annoying. You can use obviously like the cross-listing extension. My friend's using it. I might try it soon. I've been wanting to try it, but I've been just too busy to try it new way. I just needed to do it, you know, old way, since I know how to do it quick. I didn't have time to during holidays, and now to learn new thing. And I will try it now. Could be good. So as you see, I sold 2 belts. I think genuine leather belts sell pretty good, especially in bigger sizes. So I would say don't skip the belts. And also when I check belts, almost every time I find Christian Dior or Chanel or something. And then I usually ship them to the Real. But I think I'm going to try next time when I find some to sell it myself and see how it goes. But the problem is I see on Poshmark a lot of times they're sitting there forever, listed super low, and I actually purchase them from other sellers just to, you know, get it, you know, I bought it from them to resell on Real, and I made good profit that way, but I just see them sitting, so I don't know. You guys have any experience selling like high-end belts on Poshmark? just feel like I always see the same belts for like 2 years that I liked, and then they still sit there. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you had some experience with high-end designer belts selling quickly. Because for me, the middle belts like Coach, you know, Calvin Klein, this kind of stuff, Fry, those sell pretty good, like the middle road. But the high end don't really sell good on the Poshmark. So I don't know if you have some other way to sell them. Well, this was leggings from Marmot that sold pretty quick on Poshmark. And next one, this sweater, which I love this sweater. Thank you to my buyer that she bought it because I would keep it. This is hard to tell. I'll insert picture. This is Kiss of Cashmere from Victoria's Secret. This is super popular sweater. I sold, I don't know, 8 of them already this fall and winter so far. So it's definitely worth looking at some popular, you know, popular things from Victoria's Secret, because I'm telling you, this just was great sweater. I mean, I'm not surprised because it looks so good on, and even the extra small sizes are really oversized and slouchy, like perfect with leggings or jeans and boots. They're just, this is the perfect sweater. Perfect sweater, I'm telling, at least in my opinion. But if you're looking for something like comfy and slouchy and soft and machine washable with pockets, covering the bum, cowl neck, that is actually you can wear it as a hood and off shoulder or double. It's very versatile piece. So I definitely recommend getting a sweater for yourself and selling it. Every time I have it. I actually have 2 more in my closet, so if you're interested, you can go check it out. Excuse me. And I'll definitely keep buying this if I find it. Those I actually purchased on, I purchased them on thredup. So they came to my house, and they always sell, not for a ton of money. I think the other ones I sold for like 35 and 25. So obviously it depends how much you pay for it. But yeah, I sold so many of them already, and you just keep having tons of likes, bring attention to your closet. Very, very nice piece. It might be like a blogger favorite, and I wouldn't be surprised. This is like my favorite. And I love this charcoal gray. It was beautiful. I almost kept it. But where I live is really hot. I really have no reason to keep it. For my next vacation, I'll buy some for myself and then resell it again. Okay, almost done. Sorry, it's so many items. Sometimes it takes me a few hours to ship. Oh my gosh, this video is super long. I might have to split it. This was amazing dress. I'll show it to you. I'll also insert picture. Stella dress also had a lot of likes. Eventually I sold it with offer. I got it at my Goodwill, but I almost kept it. It's so pretty and retro. Very, very cute with boots and tights. Oh my goodness. I'll send, I mean, really in the fall, in the spring, it is very versatile. Rayon, very soft, lined, comfortable. And I had a bunch of likes on this dress and on all the platforms. And I sold it pretty quick, but Yeah, I almost kept this for myself. It's so pretty on. But I don't really like dresses with long sleeves because it's so hot where I live always. And I, you know, then I can't wear anything covering the back, especially with mini dress. I like to have like a long duster sweater to cover the back so I can feel comfortable. And I couldn't do that because it's already long sleeve, so I have to sleeve on sleeve. I would be hot. Another one I like to use is this. I think they're called Tyvek or something. Roll paper. Even though I always feel like they're so flimsy and thin, I feel like they're gonna open up here because, like, even if I rub it and I try to open, it kind of opens. So I don't like that. So I always place my label kind of connecting, you know, connecting the closure here. This way, I feel like it's more secure because it's kind of, I don't know, what's your experience with that? And I see people shipping in those all the time, like Mackenzie. She uses them all the time, and I don't know, I feel like it would open up. So let me know if you have this open up. So yeah, I tape it in here with the cover, and I have I have box to ship to thredup, and let me see here. I think that's it for my sales so far for today and for yesterday. So it's just 12 today. I might still add a few more items, but I have so many packages to take with me to post office already, so I might have to drop them. And this little video is super long. I may be splitting. I hope this wasn't too boring. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like the what sold videos. I guess it gives you a good idea of what is selling right now, what is trending, what pieces are like that sweater, something that brought a lot of attention. I personally love watching what sold ship with me videos. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe. Bye.